Well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. And it's a nice, sunny, going to be super hot Central California day. I think it's going to be close to 100. Oh, no one wants it to be, right? Anyway, I said I would show you my journal of stitchery. I love it. It's so neat. So, but first I'll show you my last page. I'm going to show you the last page, the heart page, right? So here's the heart page right over here. And what I did is I used all that kind of, Sarah got me onto that one dyed fabric. It has a funny name and I forget how to say it, but so yeah, so I got some of that. So I had a bunch of blue like that. And then they had sent me a sample of a green one, which I loved. So I went ahead and put the heart in green. And I did some painting like right here. Right, this right here, I painted with, I can't remember if it was watercolor or what, and I just made a circle and just sort of frayed the edges. This was a piece of sari. This is a sari silk right here, I think you can see. And this came on something I bought, I don't know what, and it was also dyed similar to this, so I really like the colors. And then, you know, just put all my favorite things on here. And then I had an extra page like Rachel did. So what I did was I had also Sarah inspired me about hen's teeth art on Etsy. And so I bought one of her pieces of art. Then I put it on here in the back. And I sewed it on here. And then I added a little butterfly and just I just wanted this all to be lace, just all different laces. So that's what's going on there. And I know it's kind of hard to see. It's weird shadowy. I don't know why. I'm going to try and fix you a little bit. Okay, so now let's go through it. So here's the book. I didn't put a closure on it because it's pretty good with the shape. See, it's like when it sits there, it's fine. So I'm just leaving it like that. This was a book. I don't know if I got this from Rachel or if I got it somewhere else, but it was just the cover, and I loved the colors of it because I'm sort of a autumny, really love the autumn colors myself. So I did someone asked Rachel, I know she said in one of her videos about the spine and how you put it in if you want to have the floating spine. I decided to just sew mine all the way through, so then I put this spine piece on it because I wanted to do that. So, yeah, isn't it pretty? Look at it. This is my colors, although I would like some orangey color in there, but I don't have the orangey color, so, or I didn't do it. So I really was happy with how the spine looks, fits perfectly. So then on the inside, I just, it'll lay flat. I mean, it's very flexible. So on the inside, I just put some fabric that I liked. I got, from, I think it was the Dollhouse Vintage or something. If you look her up on Etsy, I got a piece of quilt that was this size here. And so I took it apart and I went ahead and put it, you know, for the background. And I had enough to make a little pocket out of. And then on the back here, I put the other side of it. So I thought it was perfect because it's the colors I love. And then, and I made a little tag out of, and I'm sorry, I forgot your name already, but on our Facebook group, she put, she wrote out all the prompts for us, which I thought was super nice. And even though I wrote the prompts in the, you know, in the book, I like this. So I printed it out on fabric, and then I just made a tag out of it with some of the old 1700s paper I have. I should cut that, but what happens if I pull it? Probably not good, right? Oh no, I'm a puller. So, and then I just sewed it on here. And then I just wrote about what year I started the project in 2020, and then I ended it in 2021. And I just have that in there with a piece of that dyed silk that I still had. I think someone tied it on a bundle of something, you know, that I got. And so it's just perfect. Okay, so you know most of the pages. So I just sewed them in here. And that's the first page, my journal of stitchery. And so I did my book like Rachel's did hers, but I think this next one I'll do it differently, I think. I'm not sure how, but And it won't be quite as thick then, I think. And I'm not going to make it quite as big. But so here's the... Now my cat just broke in, so I hope we'll see. We're almost done. So he'll probably come bother me. So here's super cute, right? Oh, I just love it. And a lot of this has favorite things in here that I have from other people. Like this bird was from somebody I did a snippet roll for, and she sent me fabric she wanted on her snippet roll. So I kept one of the birds, so that's there. This too, I think, was something like that. There's Rachel's little bunny. I asked her to send me some because I didn't have a cute enough stamp like that. Let's see. So I put a lot of my favorite things in here that I like and that also have been sent to me, because I thought this was also one of my favorite little fabrics. I think it was a tea towel or something, but it was also sent from same gal who sent who the bird came from, and this too. So it's kind of fun. I was able to put in here because I don't mind putting them in snippet rolls, but I kind of wanted to remember them. So it's the butterfly one. I went ahead, I don't think I posted this on there, but I went ahead and snazzied it up with some little pearl and whatever those are called, sequins. Here's my little house. I just stamped my address, 2274, that's my address, and Jean and Pam. I luckily had that. Look, this was so my tattoo artist, I haven't gotten a tattoo for years, but my tattoo artist, he gave me a picture of birds that he drew, because he does, they do a lot of drawing to keep up with, their art. And so what I did was I printed it on fabric, and then I put it here, and then I just stitched all over it. So it's his design, but, probably not the same colors, but I just thought that, and more ways that I just put things that mean something to me. And then here's the bird. Sarah sent me one of the birds, so I was able to put that on here. And look, she also sent me this beautiful button. Isn't that gorgeous? So that's on here. And that was, I think I told you, this is my friend Kathy. So I just put the K here for Kathy, and then it's her bird that I reenacted. And what else on there? I don't know. I don't see anything else really. Okay, over here, then you just saw this one. Some of these, I only had a few of these left. I think I might have sent Sarah some of these, but they're red. They're beautiful red, like, they called it a cherry red button, but they had never been used. They got it as old stock. Now both cats are in here. See how long that takes. And so I just put those on here because I want to remember. This is also, I also painted here, and I painted this. This was a stamp that I stamped on the fabric, and then I painted it. And let's see what else. And so you see all those cute little flowers I made. And then I think this was also sent from Rachel, one of her packs I got. So I wanted to put one of the remnant I had on here. And then what else do we have? And then that's the other side. And then I didn't put a pocket or anything. So this is my book. I'm so excited about it. And I think the next project, I'll get the book. I'll show you what I'm going to use, I think. Jack, get down. Thank you. I'm thinking about using this cover. So as you can see, it's like half the size. We'll see if I want to do that or not. But she's going to do two. This is a super old book cover. Look, it has a wormhole right there. But this is super old. Like, I think, I can't remember if this was late 1700s or what, but I love this right here. So I'll probably put something on there to just, this other one was perfectly, it already had like something on the top, and it's really, feels like it had been waxed or something. So I'm not worried about that. This one, I think I'll put something on the top of it just to kind of keep it so that it doesn't get worse. I'll think about it. And then, yeah, has that really wonderful rag paper right here. But I think this will be the second one. So thank you guys for looking at my book. And I know your books are all going to look awesome, because I know they are. And thank you, Rachel and Sarah and Judy, for all the inspiration that you guys give. And I'm looking forward to the winter one. See, blue will be perfect with winter. Okay, thanks you guys, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.